The storyline is based on my football career, but also the journey that I've had with the Freo Football Club as well.
Tiah Haynes, who is such a story in this Dockers lineup, a star in women's football before the inception of the AFLW. She's endured numerous ACLs, a shoulder injury that saw her delisted by the Dockers after 2 seasons, redrafted after a great year with Subiaco in the Waffle women's competition. She's never kicked an AFLW goal. She has now, and the Dockers will love it for so many reasons.
I was lucky enough to have Casey and Roger Hayden are part of the rap community and they're part of the club come and ask me to participate in this, and I guess it was more about, instead of having a traditional Aboriginal artwork, it was more about the story that I'd had faced, knowing that there was so many adversities along the way. For me, I was super proud to be asked that, for starters. It does make you emotional when they think of you as an ex-player as well. So I guess for me to have that opportunity was massive. Straight away I was like, there's no more important people than your family, so to be able to have Breeanna join me on that and actually use her artwork to design this whole jumper has been massive, and it's a massive privilege, not only for me but for her as well, to be able to showcase what she can do.
So I'm quite thankful that Tiah chose me to do this, as I've been alongside her throughout the whole journey. So it was quite easy doing it, but yeah, it just mattered to me what she thought about it. So I've got the circle here that resembles Tiah as a whole, and then it's got the 5 little V's, which are the birds, which resemble her milestones, and then the 5 other circles are her injuries that she got throughout her career, and the 7 circles around her are all the different clubs that she played out for her life. The lines here with the flowers are our family and her friends that are coming down to watch her, and then the feet are Tiah by itself as an individual going through her journey. And then the Willy Wagtails is me and Tiah's family totem. It goes for our Nanny Dixon that's recently passed, and it's just representing that she's following Tiah wherever she goes, here or overseas.
To be able to have the family involved in this and have them represented on this jumper as well is, it's massive for them, and it's exciting, and they get to see how grateful I was for what they did for me along the way.
Proud to just make my family proud, and they're going to be able to see it on TV, and especially to see the Freo girls do it. It's just, it's going to be amazing.
It means a lot to wear this jumper, as it's representing my culture, and it's also done by one of my sister girls, Tiah.
For us to be able to be represented and included in a round as such on our own is really important. I guess we've done so much for AFL in general and AFL sport. It brings a whole community together. I guess it shows you how proud you are, the stories behind a lot of the people that are playing football, and the amount of Indigenous people that come through.
Very special to play Indigenous round, to be surrounded by my sisters, to play within a team, and then to respect and acknowledge our culture and the land that we've played on for many, many years, to recognise those that have played before myself and Morrow, a part of Fremantle, but across the league as well, just to represent these deadly Indigenous players beforehand.
I know how excited I was and how grateful I was to be able to represent not only my people, the football club, but my family as well when I ran out for Indigenous round, and to be able to represent them on your home turf is huge, and I hope that they're proud to wear these jumpers as well.